All right. Welcome. We are the Wayward Inquisition here for another thrilling episode of The Wicked West.
It's really fun, too. You'll have to mind both Patrick and myself. I've had a really long day of working with 3-year-olds, and Patrick has had no sleep.
Yes. I worked the entire weekend for work, not for fun.
No.
Working on cars at a race car track is not fun because you're on the ground.
Very busy people.
But anyways,
Yeah, let's do this. I've been thinking about this all day.
What did happen last time? Well, I'll tell you what.
That's how my pop says it. I'll tell you what.
okay, Hank Hill.
Tell you what,
Hey,
boy.
that man is a national treasure and needs to be protected at all costs.
My pop?
And Hank Hill. Yeah.
Oh,
Both. Yeah,
Pop
why
is
not?
like that, though. Yeah. You all would love Pop. Jonas, you would love my grandfather.
I already do.
You would love my grandfather.
Hey, you want to play D&D with us?
No, he thinks it's
Satan.
yeah.
Oh.
He considers it, the satanic panic, yeah.
Oh, well,
He
that's
called it. He
even
called
better.
it. He called it Dungeons and Diablos.
That actually sounds dope.
Well, then we'll run descent to Avernus for him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Last time, you all left the farmstead. You went and saw the Johnsons to say goodbye. You traveled along, and Miss Riley is not looking too good, not sounding too good.
Amos called it.
And along the way, you ran into a group of knights who were on patrol. In fact, tracking the pack of vampires that you all had
Properly disposed of.
You did properly dispose of them. You all got really lucky with that, too.
Look, when in doubt, just anything in the neck area, you destroy.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a thing or two, and I know a thing or two.
Also, total head explosion by double-barrel shotgun.
Yeah, I got really lucky on that.
Well, in honesty, that'll ruin everything.
That's what you did to those guys in Ark.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And you all went in your separate ways, and Riley got worse, and after what you all learned from the knights, you said, hey, how about that little tree patch over there?
We should probably put her down.
You took her aside, gave her some nice
Tea.
medicine
Yep. I was like, don't worry, this will make you feel so much better.
to ease the passing, and then after she was gone, you lit her on fire. You burned that body up, baby.
Yeah.
Which was the right thing to do.
Yeah, we learned that from those guys.
Sometimes talking to random knights on the road leads to good things.
Mm-hmm. And you encountered some giant centipedes.
Oh, yeah.
And
Properly dealt with those as well.
Yeah, dealt with those.
Pretty good at that.
With a little bit of ire as they chomped a bit on Sylvie.
Yeah, they chomped on her booty.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty little things.
But then your day started to look a bit brighter as you found the most wonderful little pond
Yeah.
with a water elemental that
Yep.
lived inside it.
Which the water was definitely amazing to drink.
Yeah. Amos had a good time talking to that water elemental. Rory, however, I'm pretty sure still thinks he was tripping the whole time.
Yeah.
That was all a fever dream.
Yeah.
In Rory's mind, that was all a fever dream.
Yeah, I fully believe that.
He drank that water. That water nymph came out, and he was like, whoa, what? This is not a pond.
And then Amos started talking to it like it was normal, and you were like, this is wild.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to retcon a small thing.
Ooh.
I said that Amos plays the guitar. I think I want to retcon that and have him play the harmonica, because there's very few times you can do that in a fantasy setting. This is the perfect one, so I'm retconning that he plays the guitar, because I know he brought it out last time.
Yeah, that's just as fine too. That'll
So
work.
much better.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And then you all finally came upon Gold Creek.
Yeah.
And that is where we will be picking up.
I've been thinking about this since last night.
Oh.
Not that I have anything in particular to do. I'm just excited.
I pretty much died last night,
Good. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, you.
but I came back.
Yeah, that's true.
I got
You are
better.
sitting here. I got better.
But
Oh, and this is totally off topic. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen my friends in a while because I've been sick and dead to the world.
Yes.
Me and Nick, I'm finally having him watch Avatar, and he's obsessed with it.
good,
As he should be. Yeah.
Has he met the true hero of it yet?
Ozai?
Because
Because let's be honest. Oh, Iroh?
Iroh.
Well, yes, absolutely. We're like
Yeah,
second
I couldn't
disc.
remember how early they introduced him.
It was like
Yeah.
episode 2.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like we're on the
Actually,
second disc.
episode 1. He's right there from the beginning.
Yeah, when they find him out of the. And I didn't forget how much I loved Zuko, but I forgot how much I loved Zuko. And man, I love that kid.
You love Zuko even more if you watch Korra,
I know I watched
because
Korra.
it's like, oh yes,
You get
all
to actually
the
see
old
him as a Fire Lord.
Team Air or Team Avatar, and they're like,
Yeah.
I'm old and decrepit, I don't do anything.
Not
And
Zuko.
Zuko's like, for the Fire Nation.
I love him so much.
Yeah.
Fire Lord Zuko is so good.
Oh, I bet that is awesome. I've never watched Korra because it's garbage, but
I do also love Fire Lord Ozai, which is very controversial, but he's awesome.
he is awesome. Yeah.
So, but I just love the Fire Nation. So Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get to this.
And as you, I think I said it was about midday, noon-ish whenever you arrived here. If I didn't say that, we're just going to go with it.
Yeah, sure.
Midday noonish.
And,
High time for a good old gun
High
battle.
noon.
Ooh, high noon. And as you are going through the town, it's always a bit jarring whenever you all come, because
When you mean when I come?
Yeah.
yeah,
Amos doesn't go very often.
he would alternate sometimes, because there would be sometimes when Riley would be like, "Oh
I'm
hell
not
no,
staying with this man."
I ain't staying with him. He's gonna do something to me when you're gone."
Yeah.
So he'd be like, "All right, Rory, get back there."
Yeah.
But just the number of people and the movement of the town, it's just always a bit jarring from the slow, steady life
Yeah.
of the ranch.
Yeah.
And there's halfling family walking down, and the mom and dad have the kid by the hands and are swinging him. There's you see the sheriff over talking with some caravan trader. The sheriff is a kind of a navy blue dragonborn.
Cool.
He's got the brown vest on, white slacks, nice, snakeskin boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all can see the church is kind of the main symbol of the town, but you all know that it has a good variety of things. It's definitely not the most well-stocked stores, but I mean, it serves its purpose for you all when you all would need to come here.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
It's all that horsehair. And so, where are you all going?
That's a good question.
The postal shop.
The post office?
The postal shop.
Yeah.
Because Rory's already forgotten what it's called. He just remembers postal, and you give them money, so it's a shop.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of money, there's only copper and gold.
And we had what was it, 5 copper or something from the Johnsons?
100 copper
Oh,
makes a gold
okay.
piece.
Okay, is that what he gave us?
And so you all, Rory, you would have probably around 45 copper pieces. And Amos, you got a whopping 11.
Yep. I'm living high.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised I have 11.
You've had it for the last 6 years.
Yeah. It's probably just something that I found on the ground or something.
Well, Amos, I think the first thing we should do is probably go to that postal shop and send this letter on back that they want back to the Johnsons, and then we might be able to ask them where this lady lives.
Well, we might also need to go and when we're at the post office and let them know.
Is that what they call it?
It's what the town calls it.
Yeah, I swear I'm still high from that water.
You know you didn't get high from that water, right?
Are you sure the water talked to us?
Yeah, it's called an elemental.
It, like, kissed me.
And she was, she was welcoming you. I told you that last time. So, you know.
You must have drank it too to see what I saw. How do I know the dang horse wasn't high? It got in the water.
Rory, is that your first experience with a fae of any kind?
No. The first fae I saw was acting a little bit weird and suspicious in my mind. And I don't know if I killed it or not, but it disappeared with enough bullets.
Right.
Bam! Amos doubles over, clutching his head, and Rory, you can see a rock hit the floor.
Sure, my hat's falling
and
off.
yeah, your hat's falling off, and there's a group of like kids and like a teenager off to the side, and they're throwing rocks at him.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you knife ear! We don't want you around here.
Aye! Don't be damaging my property.
They all like get real shook, and the teens, he like takes off his hat and holds it close. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't know he belonged to you, sir. I thought he just I sorry.
Do you not see me here talking to him?
And the other kids are like, sorry, mister, and they run off.
Bend down, pick up my hat,
And
just put it back on.
and as you
Take the
come back
handkerchief
up,
off. Wipe it.
the sheriff is coming up to you. He kind of looks at you, kind of dabs off the blood a little bit. Sorry about that.
Pretty used to it at this point.
I do understand their qualms.
They don't know. They don't know none better. It's not their fault.
But
At least you still know better than to damage things that I've properly paid for.
my apologies, sir. Talk to Rufus in the bar. He can get you a good discount.
We appreciate that, sir.
Nothing like a shot of whiskey to take your mind off the pain.
Guess that's true.
Yep, it's one way to do it. But, Sheriff, since you're here, would you mind giving us directions to that there, shoot, what'd they call it?
It's post office.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I got him around.
Post off.
Both taller and older than you.
Head up the road. You'll pass Juniper's place on the left.
Say Juniper.
That
Yeah.
I did, sir. You know her?
Well, we were employed by her sister.
Oh.
And Rory will kind of look around. Things didn't go so well. I don't know if them nights came through or not.
A
I don't know if
couple
we need
nights
to
came
be
through the other
talking about
day.
that with everybody.
No, but they need to
Bandits.
understand dangers.
Was it bandits?
Well, it was something. It's something them nights been looking for. Now, the ones that were there, we killed. And we were trying to get Miss Riley back here to her sister. But unfortunately, the amount of time it takes, there's only so much you can do on the trail to keep somebody going. Unfortunately for her husband, by the time we got back from helping Johnson's, he was already too far gone for us to save. But you should probably know, for this town's sake, that there's something on the loose. And what that something is, we're not entirely sure.
I don't think we're really at liberty to start making observations of what it might be.
Well, thank you kindly for the info.
Is Juniper her sister's name?
I'll be on the lookout for any odd creatures.
It was Juniper, right?
You are correct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to write that down, make sure. Thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
I know the Johnsons. I'm somewhat familiar with the Wests. Juniper doesn't talk much about her family. How are the Johnsons, though?
They're pretty good. We helped them sort out a goblin issue that they had out on the farm. And
Yeah,
that's
we got
when
them around here.
Yeah. So they're doing good. They actually gave us a letter. Did I get mail? You say mail? Mail it back to themselves because they just want to see how it works.
It's something new that we're trying out. Supposedly they do it in the big city.
As a question, how big of a place would I like? I know, I'm sure I had a. Was I practicing at home? Did I have my own building? I feel like I would have had my own little shack at least, right?
You had your own shop.
Okay,
Yeah,
how and what?
You weren't in a big city.
Okay, that's what I was
but
curious
you weren't in like a rural frontier village like this.
That's what I
You
figured.
were kind of in that in between area.
Okay, I was just curious.
You were in the Wild West version of Sellersburg.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you would visit the Nerd Out Cafe all the time.
I do love that place. Anyway, I was just curious how
But-
well acquainted he was with town life.
But yeah, you might want to wear a hat to cover them ears, boy.
Well, you would know that many hats don't cover them. It's kind of hard to stoop to that kind of level. Shouldn't be ashamed of who I am, even if I do get hurt for it. So,
Well,
but I appreciate the offer.
It makes doing these in-town jobs a lot harder, but I promised him he could keep some dignity, but he had to deal with the consequences.
that's all a man can do.
Exactly.
But yeah, head on past Juniper's place. It'll be on your left. About 2 buildings up on the right, you'll find the post office.
All right. Well, thank you kindly, Sheriff. We'll be on our way now and try not to cause any more trouble.
And how long you all looking to stay in town?
Just long enough to figure out what the next move is on out of here. It's kind of hard to work a farm whenever there really ain't a farm.
I'll go talk to Father Kirog. Have him do a silent prayer for the deceased.
That would be much obliged. Roy would tip his hat.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Amos.
What I was trying to say before, well, a thought I had before I got pelted with rocks was, we also need to send a letter to Jesse.
That is true. That is true. We'll have to see how expensive that's going to be.
Well, doesn't really matter. Both of his parents are dead. It's probably a good thing we tell him.
It does matter, but what I'm saying is we may have to find an odd job or two
Well, we're
before
probably
we can
gonna
do that.
probably gonna have to do that anyway.
Yeah, because Johnson's gave me money for their letter. I don't feel right using their money for Jesse's letter.
Understandable.
But if we got the coin now, we'll do it.
I would imagine it wouldn't be too expensive.
Well, I don't know. This is all brand new to me.
I'm finding that out very quickly.
Yeah.
You really not spending much time in towns.
Only enough to find work. That's it. I come in, go to the saloon, do some other things, find work, leave.
Right. Well, we'll figure out how much it is, and then even if we have to wait a little bit, I still think it's important that we remember that.
Yep. Well, is there anything on these houses that say like the Wests?
Not really.
He said Juniper's house. Which one's Juniper's house?
As you stroll through the town, you all get some looks. Mostly Amos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is on the receiving end of those.
Yeah.
And you find Juniper's place. I'm sure as you're going along, Rory probably stops and asks somebody like, "Hey, kind of new here, looking for it," and they kind of chuckle and they're like, "Oh yeah, can't miss it." And as you head up, you see the signage above the door. It's carved into the shape of a cat.
Oh. Yeah.
I swear, if this tabaxi has nothing but like 40 cats.
Yeah.
There was nothing that followed that.
It's because I haven't decided.
Well, you're in
it's-
luck. It's 41.
He's like, it was 29, but now it's 41.
Well, this looks like the place.
Yep.
Owners first, I guess.
Did it get them to stop throwing rocks at you?
This time.
Well, you're welcome.
And the door opens, and there's a 5'5" all black tabaxi woman, and she's got the laced up brassiere on, and she's like, gentlemen, come on in, please.
Roy will come in, take his hat off as he enters.
Same.
Oh, haven't seen you two around.
Well,
Would you like some wine, water, tea?
before we get to the pleasantries, ma'am, you are Miss Juniper, correct?
Oh, sweetie, you don't have to call me ma'am. But, and
This is a particular kind of place I am noticing quickly.
She starts to.
He said a
run
brassiere, and
yep.
I was hoping that Jonas just said the wrong thing.
No.
But Jonas didn't say the wrong
Nope.
thing, and I know exactly what's happening here now.
Yep,
Yes.
she's running her fingers up your chest, Mr. Rory, and
Oh.
she's like, "But you can call me anything you like for the right price."
This
And you can see
is
there's
wild.
there's several other tabaxi women in quite revealing clothing walking around. There's you can hear and you can hear
Wait, but what? Hold on. What's
We're in a
what's
pussy
the?
house.
That's what I was gonna say. It's fine.
Yep.
but you can see and hear
Jonas, this is my favorite thing ever.
there's a oh man
Oh my god.
there's a human man with his son, and he's like, all right, Matthew, you're 16 now, and it's time for you to go through the rite that all men get to go through.
Oh,
this is what's your name again? I'm Cynthia.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, son. She'll take real good care
Oh my
of you.
god, bro. This is wild.
They're not people. They're whores.
Oh my god.
It's different rules.
And you
different
see them start going up the steps, and Juniper notices the looks on your all's faces.
Yeah,
and
sure
she's like,
Amos's eyes are just a little bit wider.
and she's like, "Oh, is this your first time at Pussy Galore?"
Oh my god!
Excuse our slight intermission.
That's even better than I thought it was.
I need a lot of time to process
It's-
before I can
they are
pull this voice
tabaxi.
back out.
Jonas, oh my god, I love you so much. Out of all the things we've done in D&D, oh my god.
It's the pussy galore that breaks us.
It's so good. Oh
Yes,
my
yeah. I had a feeling you all
God.
would be entertained by this
I
one.
am.
I guess I need to throw in whorehouses more often into my campaigns.
Well, it's the Wild West. There's going to be a whorehouse.
No, absolutely. It's not the fact that it's a whorehouse. It's the perfect whorehouse. I'm making sure that's a very bold note in my notes here. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's just the fact that it's a play on words. Amos's hat is off and like over his chest like normal, and he just as he walks in, and he's a little bit like adjacent behind you, of course, because you know you own him, I guess. And he just turns his head to you. Think we walked into the wrong building. And then he looks
Ma'am.
out the door and then looks back at Juniper. Ain't no way.
Ma'am, do you have a sister named Riley?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for catching you two off guard.
Sweet Jesus.
More like sweet cheeks.
There's nothing I like more than a disarmed man.
Yeah, in all seriousness, ma'am.
Yes, my sister lives a good travel away from here.
Now, I'm not sure if what I'm about to ask is how you're going to interpret it. But is there somewhere private we can talk? Actually, talk. Seriously, because we just came from their farm.
All business, I see. Yes, come to my office.
Oh, jeez. He said, no, I mean it. I mean, I actually talk with clothes on.
When she starts to walk away, I'm going to get real close to Amos and go, this better be a freaking office.
Allie,
Well, I guess
take
we'll
charge
see.
for me. I got
guess we'll
business to
see.
deal with.
I can't believe that this is Miss Riley's sister.
Could
They
you
seem...
imagine the itchiness whenever you got done?
I don't want to think about it, Rory.
What if you're allergic to cats?
Rory, I don't want to think about it.
And she hears you all whispering to each other, and
She is a cat. I bet she can hear us.
and she definitely can. And she just has this big smile as she leads you through. She leads you to this back door. You all go inside, and it's a nice little office.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
There's two chairs at the desk, and there's some copper pieces, on the table. And she opens up the drawer and is like, shh, shh, shh.
That's a lot of money. That's crazy.
Well,
I wait for her to sit down before I sit down, of course.
and she sits and she's like,
No, Rory doesn't. It's a whore. But he just goes in and sits down.
Amos waits.
and she gestures, and you've noticed that during all of these interactions, she's been keeping her eye mostly on you. All right, I guess we can talk, as you want to call it.
Ma'am, we've been working for your sister and her husband for a few years now.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, she's a bit older than I am, and Beo, last I saw, poor thing, he ain't the handsome spring chicken he used to be.
No, but we don't have the best news to share with you.
Go on.
We went to help local farmer the Johnsons with the goblin problem. When we came back, the farm was under attack.
And and my sister's okay.
Ma'am, there's no easy way to say this, but your sister and Mr. West didn't really make it. We made sure both of them were out of too much pain before they went, but we can only do so much.
We did our best to get your sister here to you, but unfortunately, the travel time was just
It's too long for
was
her.
too long.
And all of her playfulness is gone.
Yeah.
She reaches in and pulls out a handkerchief and she starts.
I know it's not an easy thing to hear.
What happened? Was it raiders or was it more goblins?
It wasn't goblins, ma'am.
We don't really know exactly what they are.
We killed them, but they weren't goblins. They definitely weren't bandits. Something we ain't never seen before.
Monsters then.
Pretty much, man.
Afraid so.
And unfortunately, I don't want to make matters worse, but it's not much to go visit. So I'm sorry about that. I know
I understand.
I know it's hard.
Can were you all able to salvage anything? She had a locket that she'd wear.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
The only thing we were able to retrieve from the farm was, Mr. West's favorite shotgun, Jesse. And that's because Amos here had to pick it up and use it to try to get Mr. West to safety.
The whole farm burned down. It was pretty much in shambles when we got there.
And we didn't go through any of your sister's personal effects that were still attached to her. Felt disrespectful.
That's kind of you. I guess I should go see the father about it. I never bought into the gods like Riley did, but hope you're right. Hope you get to see what you prayed for all these years.
Not to keep piling things on to you, ma'am, but do you know if you speak to their son, Jesse, at all?
Oh, no, haven't. Ever since he went off to join the Knights, and I got a business to run.
And Amos just looks back at the door that's closed. Yep.
But no, haven't seen or heard from him in many a time.
All right.
Well, our next stop is the post office to send him something. Just let him know what's going on.
In case we don't have enough, do you know how much it is to send a letter here?
It varies from where you want it to go to, but I think the furthest distance will cost you about 30 copper. But
I know this is going to sound like a lot, ma'am, but you mind helping us pay for that? I saw
Oh.
a stack of stuff on your desk.
that's no problem.
Thank you.
Do
I don't
you
mean
all
it.
have a place to stay while
Well,
you're in town?
We just got here. We haven't sorted that out yet. We came to you first, but we figured we go local saloon, figure out where to stay, see if there's any odd jobs while we figure out
Yeah,
where
yeah.
next to move.
Talk to Rufus at the bar. He'll be able to hook you up. Tell him I sent you specifically, and he'll put you up real nice.
Yep, we appreciate that, ma'am. And
She,
once again, you have our deepest condolences. Your sister and her husband were very good to us.
she was.
That's why I said her husband.
Yep. I didn't say anything. Amos didn't say anything.
Yep.
She was the only one who accepted me and my rebelliousness.
She was thinking about you in her last hours. She was talking a lot about you. Broke our heart not to be able to get her here to you. I'm sorry.
That's nothing to be sorry for. It's a cruel world.
It is.
Well, she's at peace now. But I got things to take care of, and you all got things to take care of. She opens up the drawer, pulls out 20 copper. If that doesn't cover it, just tell whoever's working that they can have the juniper special.
We'll,
I'm not passing that message along. I don't know if you want to, but I will
if
not
we
be
need
passing that
to,
along.
We'll pass along the message. If it's cheaper than this, I'll be back with your change, ma'am.
Is
Well,
there
That's kind of you.
anything we can do for you? Bless you. God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry, a lot of gentlemen have that issue here.
No, I can
Some of them are
understand.
actually into it.
No,
Yeah?
not this one. I'm sorry.
well-
sorry if that sounded offensive, but
Is there anything we can do for you?
Well, I was gonna wait till later if I saw you again and was in a better business state, but since you're already here, and you're looking for work, I know there's plenty of ladies in town that would be tickled to, have you for a night or two. There's a couple gentlemen as well.
Rory's like, how much we talking?
I own you, and we need money. And best of all, I can add horror to the list of nicknames.
I can call you a whore now? Cool.
But you're very striking, and I know there's several ladies and a couple gentlemen that would be interested in you.
You do know his ear's pointy, right?
Oh, that's what they would like. And you got more human features. The elf is prevalent, can't deny it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if just think it over.
Sure. I'll think it over. He just lowers his head, slightly looks up at you. Don't look at me like that.
Well, I think we've taken up enough of your time with this news. So we'll be on our way. We'll leave you to your business. And I'll talk to Amos about if we can't find any other work.
All right. And I thank you all for coming all this way.
It's the least we could do for you. And I'm sorry that it was on such a bad time.
If you need anything else from us, we'll be in town for the next day or so.
Oh, all right. And
Yep.
I'll wait till she stands up before I
yeah,
stand up.
she gets up and gestures to the door.
Put my hat back on.
Put my hat back on and be like, once again, ma'am, our deepest condolences. And then walk out and look at the ground the entire way.
Yeah.
As you to exit, you get several cat calls. and you get outside and you take a deep breath of
Non-cat piss air.
Did she really just offer for me to be a whore for the night?
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but you're a very pretty man. If we can't find work, wait, how bad could it be? As long as there ain't no other men, I mean, maybe they even look good. I don't know about you, but I haven't seen no like 300-400 pound women around here.
You know I'm a doctor, right? You know that I know that that's how things get around.
Yeah, it's also how we get real quick money.
Rory, I don't know how to say this simply to you. It's not happening.
But what if we can't find work?
Well, then maybe you should put out for him.
He'll just... With what?
What's the big difference between you and I, really?
It looks like I've been beat and hung up wet from years of hard work, and you look like a pretty boy.
It's not happening.
Amos needs to whore.
You really wrote it down.
it's in the notes.
Look, think. One night could get us on a train. 2 nights could get us on a train, and maybe a week stay somewhere we go.
Is it really that simple for you?
Money's money. We gotta make money.
But you're not the one making money.
No, I'm probably gonna go out and probably have to do some more of that stupid bounty hunting crap. Until we found another farm to work at.
It might sound like it's simple money for you, but it's not that simple for me.
What, does it not work anymore?
It works perfectly fine, I'll have you know.
Alright. What's the problem?
And aside from dropping my pants here and showing you that it works just fine, we're not doing that. I have some moral standards in my life. I know you don't maybe understand that, me being an elf, but I promise I have some moral high ground to keep.
Look,
And
just saying, if in like 3 days we ain't got no cash.
if we're starving to death and people keep throwing rocks at me, maybe we can talk about it. But until then...
Alright. We're not finding any.
Patrick's like, please don't let us find any work.
What's that, a 20?
Whoa,
Hang
who put
on.
that 20
I've still
on
got
the
all
ground
my
there?
tips from this weekend.
Who put $150 on the ground? That's crazy.
Good. Yeah, maybe you won't find any work.
Joe just puts it in his bra.
Yep.
It's really funny.
Well, while we mull it over, let's go on down to the post office.
Post office.
Post office.
I'm sure as soon as you start walking, Amos is like, he doesn't even know it's a post office and he wants to whore me out. Just to himself.
Don't know what a post office is, but I know what a whore is.
You all cross the street.
This has been the best 5 minutes of my life.
A wagon passes by.
I also, real quick, just want to say that Nick texted me and said he misses his favorite late night show, which is us.
Oh.
Because we don't do it live anymore.
He can't watch us. Actually, he can.
Whenever he wants.
Yes, if we, whenever you set it to private, you can actually send a link to somebody.
Can.
And
Let me see if I can send that link to him.
because that's how I get my world building ones. At least that's how I did the first time. And then the second time it didn't work for some reason. But I found a workaround. And,
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah. Because I can't wait to see what his reaction to your all's reaction.
Yeah.
But yeah, you make it into the post office. There's a little gnome with a quite large package that he has like resting on his head and hands, and he's at the counter, and the Aarakocra on the other side's like, "Little man, sup? What are you sending today?"
It's
And
not supposed to be stoners in the West.
Well,
not everybody has a Western accent.
it's true.
First a cat whorehouse. Now a Southern California stoner bird.
He scoots it up onto the counter as best he can. Oh yeah, you know, more medical supplies for the big city.
Some of them would
Righteous.
sound like that.
Yeah,
there.
we'll get it there.
Medical supplies? Wait a minute. Sorry, Amos just locked in. Medical supplies?
You can talk to him when he's done while I'll sort this other stuff out, okay?
How's everything at the chop shop? Oh, everything's going just fine. A little bit, got a bunch of extra work this lately, with everyone getting sick and the woodsmen being attacked. Oh yeah, heard about that. Hope everybody's okay. Don't have to cut anything off.
Did you say woodsmen are sick?
Attacked.
Oh, woodmen.
Woodsmen attacked.
Okay. Maybe we don't need to whore me out.
But
and
yeah,
instead we can find
don't
something
worry
else.
there. I'll give you the same discount since you're one of them doctor folks. And they exchange currencies.
Doctor folks, you say? I am also
And-
too as well a doctor folk.
He takes the package, and this other Aarakocra walks by, and the one at the counter is kind of just your standard like white hawk. The one coming up from behind is like Falco, like Star
Yeah.
Fox Falco.
Star Fox is cool, bro.
They really need to make that into like a TV series.
Like a legit show. That's the same thing they need to do with Power Rangers. They need to stop playing this silly game of kids shows and actually make a nice Power Ranger show, because that shows Power Rangers are awesome.
They are awesome.
But anyway,
And he's like, "Yo, Raphael, got a package for you." And Falco, Raphael, is
Falco.
he's like, "Awesome, big city, love that place." And he takes the package. He has like this strap kind of contraption on, so he's able to like pull strings and rope around the package and then slide it onto his back, in between the wings. And it's like, "All right, see you in a couple days." And he heads out, and the gnome tips his hat to him, turns and starts walking out of the post office. "Welcome, gentlemen. What can we do for you today?"
Hang on, the cats are about to attack again.
well, we did just come from that place. So it makes sense, I guess.
Ah, you all been the Junipers. Yeah. Foxy lady she is.
Excuse me 1 second. This couldn't have come at a worse time for me.
So, I think I heard you say something about getting a discount for sending postal stuff if you're a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Well, luckily for
You
you,
guys
this
are-
here is a traveling doctor.
Oh, yeah, doctors are a rare breed nowadays, so we do what we can to assist.
Well, we have a couple things we need to send, if that's all right.
Right on. Yeah, lay it on me.
Well, the first one would be,
We haven't written a letter.
I guess first things first, now that you've brought up that point.
We need
Do
to wrap
you
up.
have pen and paper we could possibly purchase to write a letter?
Well, you're in luck. As a common courtesy, we keep a table over there, and he points over, and you can see there's a table that has several ink quills and stuff on it and paper.
How's your handwriting?
About as good as you think it is.
I'll write the letter then.
That's what I was thinking.
And he starts to walk over and he stops and he's like, I'll address it from you, though.
Ew.
I'm sure he could be just like his mama. And I just want to make sure that.
Well, he is a knight, and the knight's like us.
Where are you thinking you're sending to?
Jesse West.
Jesse West. I don't know that fella.
Well, he went off to the city to join the knights. And
Oh, and he reaches under the counter, pulls out this whistle, and he has to position it just right because of the beak.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, continue.
Oh, I went to write the letter.
and Rory's just like, all right.
Yeah, like you barely heard anything come out of the whistle.
Because I don't know if it's any different in your world. Is my hearing any better than yours in
A
Rory's?
little bit, but
Okay.
not to like.
No, not to like dog extreme.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious in general if there was any racial traits or differences. But anyway, like dark vision, that sort of stuff.
All right. Yeah, the other one, he'll pull out the thing that the Johnsons gave him. Is this one to the Johnsons?
Oh, yeah, I know where they are. Yeah, we can. We had a scout go out, try to find all the locals, and yeah, he hit up that place a while back. Yeah, we can get that to him.
Well, that would explain why they know about this place. But yeah, they gave me a letter to, I guess, send to themselves.
And that'll run you about 8 copper with the doctor discount.
Holy crap! This is expensive.
Well, lucky for you, I have 11 copper.
Okay.
I still got us a discount though.
Yep. All right.
I'm surprised I still get that discount, even being an elf.
Count out 8 copper and set it down.
All right.
And I guess whenever my partner here is done writing that letter,
Cool job.
And yeah,
you just let us know how much that'll be too.
and he takes the Johnson's leather and puts it in this little cubby on the back wall.
It doesn't take me long. I'll come back over after a few minutes.
And yeah, about the time he puts it up there and is coming back to the counter, Raphael's coming back in. He's like, "What? I was making my way. Yeah, we got another letter for you to take on your way." Cool.
This one goes to Jesse West. He went to the city to join the Knights.
Oh, huh. Yeah, good luck to that boy.
All right, now, is there anything you need while we're here?
How much is that gonna run us?
And they take the leather and it's like, oh, that'll run you 10 copper.
Ooh, that's not too bad.
Nope.
Give
And
them the
they-
10 copper
Yeah, he looks at it.
from
Whoa! No way! Rory Alistair? In the flesh!
Oh,
Dude, I thought you were taller!
No, I am very average height. Everybody just thinks I'm 6'10" from
I
the
don't know.
stories.
I don't know. The stories I've heard as you were Rory, giant of the West, could wrestle a bear with his bare hands.
I didn't wrestle a bear with my bare hands. I wrestled a bear with a tomahawk in each hand. It's much better purchasing.
Whoa.
And I would
Whoa.
prefer to forget about that ordeal.
You'll have to forgive him. He doesn't know how to handle his stardom.
I am not a star.
I don't know. People don't know my name.
Look, you do a few bounty hunting, you get messed up in some stuff whenever you're going from ranch to ranch, and everybody just thinks that you're some awesome
Somebody
hero.
thinks you're, 6'5" instead
And
of.
he slides the 10
Five-
copper back
5'10".
to you all. And he's like, "Oh, no, to have a celebrity like this Jesse kid must be one lucky fellow to know you so personally to get a letter from." So, yeah.
Rory's face goes.
Maybe I should have signed it for me.
And he folds up the letter, gives it to Raphael, and he's like, "Oh, you can go now."
So
like,
did he give all 18 copper back?
Yeah, he gave us. No, just the 10.
Just the
Just the
10.
10.
Yeah.
So we got to give all 20 back to Juniper.
You.
Dude, once she
You.
knows who you are, you think I'm going back there? Once she knows who you are, you will never escape her. And I will make sure she knows who you are.
Oh,
She
yeah.
wants me to whore myself out. You're a star, bro. We got to go back and tell her who you are. I didn't even think about that.
Notice
now-
how I did not introduce myself.
But now that Amos recognizes it, you're done for.
Oh, it's on.
I'm an elf, yes. But you're a star.
And so you all
We gotta get you some lifts in those boots.
you all send off your letter,
Yeah.
and you start making your way over to the post office, or to actually, yeah. Where are you going after here?
Amos is going to go take the money back to Juniper.
We're taking the
Back
money
to Juniper. So actually, on your way back to Juniper's, you see there's a big commotion out front of Rufus's bar.
How close is that to Juniper's?
It's
Attached.
It's quite a ways down this center kind of street, and but you can see there's crowds of people heading off that way. But you see the little gnome comes out from a couple buildings down near you all, and he's like running as fast as he can. He's like, oh boy, I never got to see one of these before.
It's a shoot off. You did say it was high noon.
Let's go, Amos.
Do we really have to?
We might as well see what commotion's going on.
All right.
Maybe they're going to need a doctor.
I don't think these people are going to take too kindly to a elf doctor, but might as well see, I guess.
They'll take kindly to an elf doctor if they know what's going on.
It might take kindly to our rising star here.
That's why they'll take kindly to an elf doctor.
All right.
And
I concede
yeah.
on that one.
So you all start making your way towards all the ruckus.
Yeah.
And as you get there, there's a big crowd out front. Rufus, the Fearbolg, is like shooing people back, like, please, keep back, give the gentleman some room. He can't breathe in here. Come on, I know you're all excited. And
Is it a shoot down?
and you all start to get a glimpse of what all the hubbub is about.
You might not be able to
and
since you're
that is
5
where
foot
we
nothing.
will conclude.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
I was just in the middle of making fun of your height. Dang.
there's always next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Next time, when we go back to Pussy Galore on the
Everybody's
Wicked West,
Yep.
it's raining Pussy Galore.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can put that on
Oh
YouTube.
man, Patrick is eating this up.
Oh my god. He will be whored out. Rory's going to be the one whored out.
Yep.
He's a star.
Why not both? Double the pleasure, double the fun.
They might like your rugged look knowing that you're Rory Alistair.
Yeah. Oh, hero.
And an elf.
I'm going to kneecap so many women with a bullet.
Thank you all for tuning in and for overcoming Juniper's business with the rest of us. And
It was so good, though.
we will see you all next time.
Patrick is dead.
And remember that freedom
Freedom
always
Always
crits.
crits.
Bye.